What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be promoting ClickBank products using YouTube ads, and so I'm going to show you the entire process. We're actually going to do a case study here. We're going to go through the whole motion, and I'm going to show you how to pick an offer, what works, why you should do one thing, why you shouldn't do something else. So it's going to be a very helpful video. So first of all, ClickBank is fantastic, right? I know I've been talking a lot about CPA marketing before, and one of the advantages with ClickBank is that it has a lot of high quality offers, right? There's a lot of high quality offers that are very beefy, right? There's a lot of information. They're actually very helpful, right? They're very unique. There's some really high quality landing pages, and that means you can use, high quality traffic sources for a lot of ClickBank offers, which is something you can't really do with CPA offers. And so, unfortunately, not all offers are the same. So when you're on ClickBank, let me quickly show you how to pick high quality offers. And so the first thing you want to be looking at is you can basically go into ClickBank and click on the Marketplace tab right here, menu item, and you don't really need to log in. You don't need an account to do that. Of course, if you want to promote, you should create an account. But just to browse, you don't actually need an account. So once you're logged in, what you want to do is you want to sort by gravity. Gravity is basically like a rough estimate of how many people are promoting this offer in the past X weeks. I think it's like 8 weeks. And so what that means is, like, if people are promoting it over time, that means they're making money with it. Obviously, nobody's going to promote an offer for like a month, two months and more if they're not actually profitable. And people are buying traffic and all that. Nobody wants to lose money. And so once you have it sorted by gravity from descending to ascending order, you can basically look at an offer and you see the gravity here. And what I typically look for is somewhere between 20 and 100, right? If it's under 20, that means it's not, it's not as popular and there's not as many people promoting it. So it might not be as a profitable offer. And if it's over 100, that means it's a very very highly competitive offer. And so you can promote offers that are like 200, 250, that's fine. But you have to understand that, it's a very competitive offer, and your costs are going to be higher. If you're buying traffic for that offer, you're going to be competing with a lot of other affiliates in that niche, and especially for that offer. And so you have to keep that in mind. And so what I typically like is 20 to 100, especially if you're starting out. You don't need to look at offers that are like 200. And so when I'm browsing, right, you guys got to understand this, right? The same thing with CPA marketing. With ClickBank, not all offers are the same. So when you are starting out, you want to avoid certain offers. Like, honestly, I would avoid, like, so there's health and fitness. So if you open that category real quick, I can show you very quickly. So you typically want to avoid a lot of these health and fitness offers. I'm not saying that they don't convert, they do convert, but when you're starting out, you kind of have to know what you're doing. And a lot of, the high quality traffic sources like Facebook, Google Ads, Bing Ads, they're not really big fans of health and fitness offers because they make crazy claims, right? So if you sort this by gravity, I can show you. We have, Leptitox, our best offer, tools locked. So it doesn't even explain what it does. So Heike diabetes remedy, right? So this is a remedy for a health condition, and it's like they better like be doctor approved or FDA approved. I don't know. They need to be somehow approved, and so they're making very serious claims. And you're gonna have a lot of problems running a lot of these keto diets offers on like Facebook, Google Ads. I mean, they could pass through, they might not. So you guys gotta keep this in mind, right? These are mostly kind of riskier offers. The offers that are much better are typically like e-commerce products, right? E-commerce physical products. So for instance, I have this offer here, which is a free tactical pen, right? It's a very boring offer. It's a pen, right? And that's what it basically tells you. Precision milled alloy body, unassuming discrete design. And this is a free tactical pen. So if we go into our into our ClickBank and we type tactical pen, you will find that offer. And here it is. We're the #1 tactical pen in America. And this is an offer you're going to have a lot better success running on, these traffic networks, because it's a boring offer. It's a physical product. So, you're less likely to be banned and disapproved and things like that. And so what you want to stay away from is finance, dating, health offers. If you have little to no experience, right? You want to go for Kind of these boring offers, I like to call them, because boring offers, they typically do very well. There's another tactical pen. There's something else, right? Because I just searched for pen, so you're gonna have a lot of results here. And so physical products are nice. Also, membership to legit sites are nice. Legit branded products are nice. Not like these keto offers. You could promote them if you want, but my suggestion is kind of just kind of limit yourself to them. Because they're a little bit more riskier. So let me show you a couple of offers that are good offers, right? We have this Piano for All, the ingenious new way to learn piano and keyboard. And this is an offer in ClickBank. We have Wood Profits, right? This is how to launch your own woodworking business for under $1,000. And they basically give you instructions, right? Instructions is fine, right? They teach you. It's a course. They're not saying you're going to lose 100 pounds, in a week or something like that. They're teaching you. So if you follow the directions, you're going to learn how to do all this stuff. Another offer that is a good offer as well is this bringing dead batteries back to life, easy battery reconditioning. And finally, last but not least, here's another offer. This is the text chemistry offer that I am promoting from time to time. And this is basically an offer that helps women kind of with their texting game, right? Helps them with relationships, the right thing to say, the wrong thing to say when they're trying to chat up a guy, texting guys and things like that. So this is a very, very popular program. I even basically designed a landing page for Google Ads and Bing Ads. And I run this from time to time. And so for this example, we're going to be doing this Piano for All, right? Because this is, it's a very boring offer, right? They're not making crazy claims. They're saying, here's the secret. This is actually the affiliate page. So if we Google, basically we go to ClickBank and we say Piano for All, and we see there it is. So this is, and we can go to their main landing page now. And this is what their main landing page. Now anyone can learn how to play a piano or keyboard. And you look at this landing page, it's a legit landing page. They have a couple of videos, 9 interactive ebooks, and I think they have a lot of content, right? So if we go back to their affiliate page, and this is kind of why I like ClickBank, is that every offer, or at least like 90% of the offers, they have an affiliate page. And on the affiliate page, you have how much you can learn, how to get started, banner ads, promotional videos, write your own review text, piano-related articles, sample testimonials. This is like a very beefy offer. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of things you can use, and it basically tells you, right? This is 10 clearly laid out ebooks, 600 pages in total, 200 videos, over 10 hours in total, 500 audio lessons. So this is essentially like a course, right? There are videos, there are audio lessons. It's a legit it's a legit thing, right? It's a legit offer. There's some testimonials that, if you want, you can use them. You can use them if you are basically promoting something. This is direct from the affiliate. On the landing page, you can do that. There's a FAQ, general questions, things like that. So there's a lot of, it's a very nice product, right? This is a legit product. It's a course. And so you can typically advertise these kinds of products on the big three, right? This is Facebook, Google Ads, and Bing Ads. Because this is a very boring offer, right? You're not losing 100 pounds by next Monday. You're not, going to make $10,000 in one day. Nothing like that. No crazy claims. But basically learning how to play piano. It's like learning how to learn a foreign language, right? If you put in the effort, you're going to do it. And so they're basically telling you what you're going to get and all that. And so the way you can promote it a lot of ways, right? You can promote it on Facebook. You can promote it on Google Ads. You can promote it on YouTube. You can create a site, all kinds of methods. For this tutorial, we're going to do YouTube ads. And the reason we're going to do YouTube ads is because they're actually giving us the content, right? So if we go to this affiliate page, right, this JV page, you can basically, they basically tell you, and this is the affiliate program, and they basically give you promotional videos, right? So there are 2 videos. They're already on YouTube. And these videos they're kind of pitching videos, right? And the reason I know that, because if I play this video, let me turn off the sound. It's a very kind of, it's not the highest quality video, but, I've seen worse ads that convert very well. And so if you scroll down, if you go towards the end, they're making a pitch. Find out how to play all this and more at Piano for All. So if you want to basically promote this, right, what you want to do is you want to actually cut this off, right? Because there, this doesn't have a this doesn't have kind of like an affiliate link, right? You don't want, if you're going to be running ads to this video, you do not want them to basically going and going to this page, because you're not going to get any credit for it, okay? And so what we want to do, so this is a simple process. You basically download this video. You use a program, like an editor program, basically like a video, and basically trim the ending of the video. And then you can basically replace the text and say something, click below, and it's going to have your affiliate link, right? This is the only thing you have to do. And so what you want to do is you want to download this video. Basically, there are tools for that. You can download this video and then save it, and then you upload it to your YouTube channel. You just have to create a YouTube channel, and it's very, very easy. It takes about like 5 minutes to do, and you upload this video as unlisted, okay? And it's basically a pitching video, right? They're basically selling on the benefits. This is what it shows. Add the rhythm. That's how the Beatles did it, etc., etc. There's another video as well, and you can basically create 2 ads. Okay, and so once you have the video, once you upload it, you can basically go into Google Ads. You can go into New Campaign, right? We're going to click on New Campaign. Once we're in Google Ads, we can basically click on Create Campaign without goals guidance, because we want to create it ourselves. We don't want to, Google basically to create it for us. We do video, okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And now you have a couple of options, right? Custom video campaign, non-skippable, in-stream, out-stream. So we want to pick custom video campaign because we want to customize it. We click on continue, and then we let it load the next screen. I'm going to show you the entire process so you know exactly how this works. And this is another example of kind of a boring offer, and I really like these offers because they really fly under the radar, and that these big 3 networks are not eager to basically disable your account. So basically you have we're going to call this like piano campaign, right? Something like this. We have campaign total, and you can put your daily budget, whatever you want, and you could put it $50 a day. You can put it wherever. And typically, I like to start relatively cheap. I like to see how things are going. So you can start with $10. We're gonna do a daily budget of $10. End date, right? So remember, this is gonna run forever. So I typically want to create an end date. I typically do like a week. So it's the 27th. We're going to do maybe March 5th. That's a week, because I've had situations where I created like a 50 a day campaign, and it basically ran like for a while until I realized I spent like, thousands of dollars, right? Over some time. This has happened to me before. And so what you want to do is you want to limit, because Google is not going to, tell you, hey, you're spending money. Now on networks, we want YouTube search results, YouTube videos, right? This is fine. I basically leave this on all the time. This is obviously only discovery ads format, and this is going to be a discovery or in-stream videos. I'm going to explain that in a little bit. Language, we want English. Okay. We want that there. Locations, United States. I always start with the United States, because United States, in my opinion, is the best country that converts. Okay. It's better than, some of these other countries. So that is my personal experience. I always start with the United States. Inventory, this is where a lot of people are they have different opinions. I like expanded inventory. I don't really care where my video is displayed on what kind of channels. All I care is that Google is optimizing and trying to get me leads. This is going to be the cheapest way to do it. So I personally do not care. Maybe you want to do standard inventory because you don't want it to appear on channels, extremely sensitive content, for example, things like that. Next, we go down. Excluded content. I don't exclude anything. I could, right? Sensational and shocking. I mean, I basically let it run, and then I see what's happening. Okay. Excluded labels. Sometimes I exclude it on live streaming videos because I noticed that it doesn't convert as well if it's a live stream, because people are very kind of focused on the live stream. So sometimes I exclude that, and I basically go up. Okay. Now we have the ad groups, and the purpose of the ad group is to create targeting, right? This is where you're actually creating targeting, and you can target in 2 ways. You can actually define the kind of people you want to match, or you can define what kind of content you want your ads appear on. So you can have it displayed on certain websites, the video, certain channels, certain the location, right? So you have the who and the where, basically. That's the way to look at it. The who is the kind of people, the demographics, right? People, and then you have content. That's it. Very, very simple. Who and where, okay? Where, Who, exactly. So Google is basically copying my terminology. So demographics, right? We don't know the demographics, right? Sometimes they basically tell you on the affiliate page. So if we scroll down, we're basically why choose, write your own piano related sample testimonials, new to affiliate keyword. So what I would do is I might even email them and say, hey, do you have like a demographics that converts better for this kind of offer? And they will get back to you if they are, if they want, if they're like, they want us to make money with it. And so if we scroll down, they basically don't say anything, okay? And this, sometimes you're gonna get, they have some banner ads, promotional videos, write your own review text, things like that. So I personally do not know who is interested in it because I don't play any musical instruments. And so I'm not like a big kind of piano person. I don't know if it's more with men or women. Request a review copy. And so when it comes to people, we are kind of, obviously there are ways of finding out. I may make another video, right? It's a very complex topic. There's all kinds of ways of figuring that out. And they even give you like keywords, right? They're even telling you how to do Google. And so we do not know at this time, right? I do not know who's more interested. And so let's just leave it open, right? I typically like to remove 18 to 24, and I don't want to really target unknown because unknown could be any of these ages. I just know that the younger people, they don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of disposable income. So I typically leave this out. Parental status, household income, we're going to leave that on. Audiences, right? Now we get to audience, okay? And this is where you can basically search for something like music, okay? You can search for something like music and see if there's anything pop up. This area is kind of a hit or miss, okay? I typically don't use it as much because it takes a while to load. And because this could be people interested in music, it doesn't mean that they're trying to learn how to play piano. So let's see piano. Let's see if that helps. And so we have musical instruments, audio, music, and this could be people that are just interested, like musicians, right? We're not targeting musicians. And so this is why this is not the best area. Like if we do musical instruments, let's see what happens there. And so in market for musical instruments, right? We don't know, right? This could be an expert who has been playing piano all his life or her life. And so we don't know that, right? So I'm not going to target this, right? Because it's not good enough. There's some ideas, advertising, investment. Yeah, this is not good enough. So we're going to leave this off. Keywords. Okay, so this is a lot better, right? So what we can do, there are a couple of ways of going about it. We can basically find a website. So we can basically go here and we can basically copy and paste this website and see if basically it's going to be able, Google is able to pull up some of the keywords, right? Because this is a website for learning how to play a piano. Okay, let's see that. That might take a while. And so there you go. Piano instruction, play it on piano. And we are getting keywords, right? So we can basically, piano. So we can basically add all of these ideas. They're pretty good. So I would probably remove piano. I would remove some of these general terms, piano instructions, play it on piano, piano lessons. Another thing that you can do, and I would really recommend you do this, is basically go to Google and basically type learn how to play piano and look at the #1 result. Especially if it's like a content-heavy site that basically has lessons that teaches you. If you put that on there and it's a #1 ranked site, Google probably knows a lot about that site and it's going to give you some keywords. And so we have a good list of keywords. Obviously, the site is indexed by Google. And so this is good, right? This could be an ad group. And we're saying the ad is going to get 2 billion impressions. It's going to get a lot of impressions. We're basically getting numbers here. And so we can have that. Let's look at some topics, okay? We have topics. So the problem with topics is that we're not looking for people that are interested in pianos. We're looking for people that want to learn how to play an instrument, right? You have to understand that there's a slight difference. So if you go into, let's say we type into piano, I think this is also kind of hit or miss. So yeah, you're not going to be able to find stuff here because this is general topics. Placements is another good area where you can do it. So what you want to do is you want to basically find channels, big channels that teach people how to play music, okay? This is going to be really, really good. And this is going to be as good as this, essentially, right? If we scroll down and, honestly, like you really want to figure out who's, where the people are, right? So if we go to placements and you say something like learn piano, let's see what pops up. And we have YouTube channels. Learn piano, 15,000 subscribers. You have 59. Piano in 21 days. This is perfect. Guys, this is really good. 59,000 subscribers. Piano tutorial easy, right? You're basically you're putting your ads exactly where these people are going to be interested. So we have learned piano. Now, what you want to do is you want to visit these channels. You always want to kind of do a little bit of legwork, right? Now, Google is basically telling you, but we don't know, right? And so this is really good. Now I'm kind of excited. We're down to about 5 million, which is a really good ad set size, which is a really good size. And we can leave it here, right? 5 million is good enough. You can go down. I recommend going somewhere between 1 to 5 million, which is good enough, because initially, when you're creating that first ad group, you want to really narrow down. Later on, Google is going to start to optimize. Okay? And so we have a couple of channels. Now, again, you definitely want to go and kind of view these channels, see if they're legit. They look pretty legit. Look at this. 500,000 subscribers, 885 videos. So this is a pretty active channel. Piano keyboard guy. So this is something, well, yeah, this could be it as well. HD piano. I don't know what that is. That could be a product. That could be something else. Piano lessons with Warren, right? So you're going to find some really good stuff. And imagine you're basically going on this channel and putting a product, how to play a piano. And I don't see even more perfect targeting, right? And so bidding, right? Now the bid is going to vary, right? So when we're going to be doing in-stream ads for this example, we're not going to be doing discovery ads because the video is basically a pitch. So if we go here and let's say we basically copy that video, which I do not recommend you do, because what you want to do is you want to basically save that video like I explained, and you want to do that. So we're going to click on share. We're going to copy this link and we're going to put that in there. And you're not going to be doing this. You essentially would need to upload. And so here we go. This is what we do. And this is going to be a skippable in-stream ad. It's not going to be a video discovery ad because it's not a tutorial. It's a pitch. And these ads are typically very, very short. And that is kind of how you want to do it. You want to make it a skippable in-stream ad. And this is how it's going to get displayed. Again, you want to save that, create your YouTube channel, upload the video, cut off the ending, and then say something like, maybe you can even add, maybe I'll make a video on that in the future. But you want to actually add like, hey, click below and you're going to learn how to do that, right? You want to kind of do that on the video. And we're going to use a skippable in-stream ad. And then finally, this is going to be the final URL. Now, obviously, you could link to the landing page. Okay, you can link to the landing page that we have. Once you go to ClickBank, right, we have this kind of, if we go here, this is the affiliate program, and you're here, right, you're in this piano all. You click promote, and you can basically promote it, right? You can enter your account nickname and tracking. You will earn 60% commission, okay? And you will enter your nickname, and you're going to get the thing. You can do that, and sometimes Google does approve that. But generally speaking, you want to set up at least a custom domain or a landing page. I really recommend you to create a landing page. I'm going to do that in one of the future videos because that's what you want to do. But let's say we basically I enter my ID, right? I enter my ID and I basically create a hop link, okay? And now we have a hop link here. We copy and paste that and we go back. We go back to our screen and we basically put it here. And so I don't like these ClickBank links because it immediately, it basically represents that you're an affiliate running. You want to create your custom domain. You want to have a site that at least has something to do with piano. I'm going to do that in a later video. I'm going to explain how this works. And then you have a call to action, which is optional. Auto-generate, that's fine. And now we have a campaign, and that's all we have, right? That's pretty much all we have. We have 2 million impressions we're going to get. And so we can do that. You can create 2 separate ad groups if you'd like. One with keywords, one with placements, one with placements here. You can add more channels, but this is a good amount. And once the ads are running, you're going to essentially see where the money is happening. Oh yeah, we need to enter the bid. And so the bid is basically you're getting for views, right? So every time somebody clicks on the ad, you're basically, if they watch a part of the video, they watch the video, you will basically be charged for the view. So I typically like to start with 5 cents. That could be higher or lower depending. So it's basically telling us that the budget spent, the views we're going to get, the average CPV, impressions. This number, it really depends. Sometimes you're going to get 2 cents. So if you're bidding maximum of 5 cents and they are basically the highest that they're getting is like something like 2 cents in the market. You're not going to pay 5 cents per view. You're going to pay 2 cents per view. But if the maximum kind of the market rate is like 7 cents, then you're not going to win the auction. Remember, it's all an auction. It happens in real time, okay? And then we do this. We create a campaign, and that's all we need to do. And that way, it's going to go into review, and it typically takes 24 hours to review, okay? And when the campaign is ready, and it typically takes like 24 hours to review, and that is how you start. And so in one of the future videos, I'm going to show you how to create a landing page. We're going to try these other elements. I'm going to show you with custom domain, and I'm going to show you some of the other enhancements later on. So definitely stay tuned for those videos. But that is how you create a basic campaign for a boring offer, which I personally really like boring offers. I also showed you some of the other offers you should be looking at and some of the offers that you should avoid. So I hope you've gotten some value out of this video. Definitely stay tuned for a future series on this, some future videos on this series, so that you can learn what's working and the whole process here. And so I really hope you've gotten some value on this video. If you enjoyed this video, you want to see future videos just like this one, definitely smash the like button. Leave your questions and comments below. I'm going to be very happy to answer and help you out if I can. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see future kind of videos that I'm going to be working on this campaign and other kind of ClickBank campaigns in the future. And click the notification bell so you get notified. You're not going to miss any videos. And again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.